Like many other cancers, lymphoma staging doesn't always mean what you think. Today, I'm going to explain exactly what stages 1 through 4 mean and how they connect to treatment. Hi, I'm Joey. I share my cancer journey with patients, caregivers, and survivors to help others going through this feel a little less alone. I was diagnosed with stage 3 follicular lymphoma, which is typically called indolent or slow growing, but mine acted aggressively. So I know firsthand how confusing staging can feel when you hear that diagnosis. When I first went to the ER, they ran blood work. It looked fine, so I was sent home. No CT scan, no answers. But soon after, swollen lymph nodes appeared all over my body, seemingly overnight. When the scans and biopsy finally came, I heard the word stage 3 lymphoma. At that time, I thought that meant the worst. But here's what I've learned. Lymphoma staging is different from many cancers. Even at stage 3 or 4, there are treatment options and reasons for hope. So let's break down what each stage really means. Stage 1, lymphoma is in one lymph node region or in a single organ outside the lymph system. For indolent types, doctors may even recommend watch and wait if it isn't causing any symptoms. In other cases, treatment might include radiation or mild systemic therapy. Stage 2, 2 or more lymph node regions are affected, but they're on the same side of the diaphragm, either all above or all below. Some people still feel well at this stage, but treatment may involve chemo, immunotherapy, or radiation, depending on the type. Stage 3 often calls for systemic treatment like chemo or immunotherapy because the disease is widespread. This was the turning point for me. When I heard I was stage 3, I knew right away this wasn't the time for alternative treatments. I was ready for conventional medicine. And honestly, that mindset made all the difference. I welcomed chemo. I even used to say, I love chemo because I was so grateful it was working. At first, it was actually making me feel better. That's something I want people to hear. The stage you're diagnosed at doesn't just shape treatment, it shapes your decisions. And sometimes making peace with treatment is what helps you heal. Stage 4. This is when lymphoma has spread beyond the lymph system into the organs like the liver, bone marrow, or lungs. Stage 4 sounds the scariest, but remember, lymphoma is not like many other cancers. Even at stage 4, treatment can still work very well, and many people live long, full lives. Doctors don't make treatment decisions based only on stage.